Hey YouTube, welcome to another celebrity birthday video. And today this one is another announcer from the Super Smash Bros. Series. And it's definitely a really good one at that, since Kazuya was announced for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and finally made his appearance about a few days ago. And I actually did add him in the game along with the Shantae costume, which I actually was happy about because I never played that series, but I did hear a lot of good things about it. So yeah, this is also going to be a really good one. So it'd be good to do this one before it passes. So here we go. Today is July 8th, 2021, which means it's the 29th birthday for Xander Mobus. He was in the Case Closed series, such as The Fist of Blue Sapphire as Kogoro Mori. He was in Burn the Witch as Billy Banks Jr. He was in That Supposed Kid from That Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town as Koba Lamin. He was in Cookie Run Kingdom as Sparkling Cookie. He was also in Kuroko's Basketball as Taisuke Otsubo, as well as Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 as Satan. Weird name. He was also Jujutsu Kaisen as Tojo Inumaki, Aoi Todo, and Juzo Kumuya. Sorry, I'm really bad with that kind of pronouncing. But I know him for a lot of roles, including for the announcer of it, as well as Master Hand and Crazy Hand in Super Smash Bros. WiiU and 3DS, as well as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. In fact, he was the first announcer to reprise his role. None of the other announcers actually did that. Not Jeff Manning, not Dean Harrington, not even Pat Cashman. So it's quite surprising that he reprised his role. I always thought that he was going to be replaced when Smash was announced back in 2018. But of course I was really excited about the announcement because, like a lot of people, I was just so excited for its announcement, and I was especially looking forward to playing the story mode, and I still have to play through it to this day. I consider it one of my favorite parts of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. But the one thing that surprised me the most is that he not only was he going to reprise his role, but he was also going to voice a fighter, aka Ren Amamiya or Joker from Persona 5. I'm not a fan of the Persona series, mainly because of its high rating, but of course I still love the fact that he voiced Joker. In fact, he gave him quite an interesting voice, especially how he calls out for his persona, where he says stuff like persona and Arsene. I especially love many of the things he would say, especially stuff like "you're mine," which is often used for some of his attacks. It makes it, I could definitely hear the announcer in his voice a bit, but not completely, since I actually did notice that the voice that he did for both the announcer and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as Master Hand and Crazy Hand, that wasn't his normal voice. It was just his way of making a really good announcer voice, which I gotta say was really smart, especially since Nintendo requested him to make a voice that sounded almost similar to Pat Cashman. And I'm definitely sure that Xander actually knew what he was actually doing back then, and still knows how to do it even to this day. This is also something my brother told me about because he's a big fan of this game. He appeared in the video game A Hat in Time, which starred a girl named Hat Girl who tries to look for a bunch of crystal hourglasses. And the character that he portrayed was this character named who was a train conductor trying to film a murder film, which I gotta say was pretty funny. Especially the way he said murderer. He was like, it was really funny. In fact, it's definitely a game that I would like, that you could try if you want. It's definitely one of the most fun games out there. According to the creators, they had a lot of inspiration from famous platformers like Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario 64, as well as Banjo-Kazooie. They kind of got all that inspiration because they wanted to revive the platformer kind of games, which I gotta say was really smart. So that's also what Nintendo was trying to do as well. And if you're asking what my hopes are for the next Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighters are, that's actually pretty easy. In fact, I had a lot of requests for a long time. One of them including Rayman from the Rayman series, because I never played the series, but I think he deserves that spot. Especially since, even though the creator of the Rayman series, Michiel Ancel, left the gaming industry, Ubisoft actually did handle games without him before. So it shouldn't be that hard for Nintendo to get permission. And the other character I hope to have an appearance is maybe Knights from Nights into Dreams, because I never played any of the games either, but I do think it would be a good idea for her to appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And yes, I'm referring to Knights as a her. I always believed she was a girl. So yeah, that's pretty much my hopes for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Xander Mobus. I hope you understand that, since you probably already know who's going to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, since Sakurai actually got who is going to be planned to be in. But who knows whether you do know or not. So, Xander Mobus, I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope you have a good day. But of course, stay safe and stay aware, even though the virus is starting to die down now. So yeah, happy birthday. And these are some of the main Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as some of the characters that quite surprised me.
Ken! Incineroar! Isabelle! Inkling! Banjo and Kazooie! Joker! Hero!